Welcome to Omega Plumbing Services. We are on a Saturday adventure here in the central coast of California. We're going up Route 46. This heads to Paso Robles. We came from Morro Bay, went up the coast, and then we eventually took 46 over. And here is a beautiful shot. There's the beautiful, almost looks like Irish Hills, but this is what the central coast is supposed to look like. This is the central coast of California when we have rain, and this mountainous region is gorgeous. I've just noticed over there, that's new, somebody put a road in. Somebody with gobs of money probably. This is all ranch land. But there you have it. In the distance, that is more rock. That's where we live down there. And then Los Osos, and then Montana de Oro out there on the peninsula. Next time you win the Powerball, this is probably a good location to purchase. I've always really enjoyed this area quite a bit, and it would be stunning to be able to own something through here, but a little unlikely for the average person, unless you get a windfall. But this would be the perfect spot. Tanya's a little bit chilly. We're up in Paso Robles.
A little chillier than the Morro Bay, believe it or not.
Wintertime, it's warm at the coast and cold inland, and then summertime, it's way hotter up here. There is a tea house, Spices and Herbs. All right, fresh donuts. Tanya wants to look at the tea house. See what this looks like. Best of North Slow County.
Hi, anything I can help you find?
No, I'm just excited to find this.
Okay, have you been in before?
So you're on the culinary side.
The spices on the wall. They're not all here, so this is your best option to look at all the spices. This is our blend. This is how we started.
Yeah,
White chai.
and chai blend.
Tea bags. $5.
Look at that.
What is it?
It's very interesting how they explain everything.
Black currant. Spices and herbs. All different kinds. Sweet Hungarian paprika. So, what do you think?
My go-to.
There you go.
I love this shop.
Nice. So this is the tea house, Spices of Life, that Tanya has now fallen in love with. And we're very typically, yeah, it doesn't taste processed or anything. It tastes like.
No, you can tell it's their blend, and they also have food.
They mix it right here, all the
Next
herbs
time.
and spices, right?
Yeah, that's how she started. She said she started in going to farmers markets, and then it built it up into this. So she does teas and herbs, and she mixes. They're all her own blends, and you can get as big or as little as you want of the teas, and you can get. They have the spices in jars that you can.
Yeah.
So, and this is now my favorite.
Nice. Typically I have a problem with sugar now as I've gotten older. I've been away from it, so it's not so bad. They made this chai with just real spices, and you could tell, and the only sweetener in it is the honey. So you should check this place out if you're up in Paso Robles. It's pretty cool. I just want to say that this is the best chai that I've ever had. Now, I probably always had crappy chai, but this is a real blend out of real herbs. You know that powder everybody has? Well, this ain't it. This is actual blends of herbs, which makes it spectacular. Little Paso has grown up. Historic downtown, Paso Robles. That sounds familiar. Did you just say that?
Maybe.
Warma's. Interesting anecdote about Necronte Creamery. My friend's ranch that he bought, that used to be the Necronte Ranch, and they sold it to him. And he's got about almost 1,000 acres. Here they are, selling ice cream. Paso Robles Heating and Air, they are now taken over by a large conglomerate. The Alchemist's Garden. Dun, dun, dun. Best of North Slow County.
Special.
Whoa. I love artwork. This style, I have to say I enjoy quite a bit.
Look at that puff.
Interesting. Nope. Out of all these, I like that one right there. I love art because it's imagination running wild, which is fantastic. And it also inspires the person to do their own artwork, no matter if you're good or you're bad or whatever. It doesn't matter. You need to express yourself. Don't say, oh, I'm not that good, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. Everybody has the ability to be an artist. Must express oneself. That heat they redid. Peppermint crackers. The restaurant I can't pronounce. Monarca. Hey, look at this, Slow. Look at this. When you don't get greedy. I want to see this old house over here. I was drawn to it because I like old things. Anyway, let's see what this place actually is. Okay. This is really cute. H. Cheval Café. Caffier. Clark Company. Ranch Real Estate. Paul E. Clark, attorney at law. Oh, that's where he's really making his money. The Pony Club. You have to have a pony before you get in there.
That's your entrance fee.
Yeah. Very quaint. Hotel Cheval. Very cool.
At night. The lounge, yeah, bar and lounge for the
Yeah, it is. Looks like it has some class. Apparently we're not invited. But do you want to be? Oh, interesting. I found something else. I saw this statue, so I figured sculpture, statue, whatever you want to call it. I figured There's meaning here. There's meaning within this. Can someone tell me what this means? I think it's funny that some people say don't climb on things. It's like, at what point do I want to climb on this? But apparently there's been a need to climb on things in the past, so they needed to put something like that there. And Little Paso is expanding. There's some hotels going on, being built. And then there's interesting expansion, adding 20 rooms, pools. There you go. Always ever expanding. Expand or die. So I haven't been in Paso in a long time. And it's quaint, it's cute. I've always liked it. But some family members don't think it's nice because it's not next to the beach. So you're either a beach person or you're a wine kind of hilly person. I like that one.
More the merrier.
I like texture in paintings.
Yeah. So this one, the one you just took, this is
Yes.
done with what's called acrylic pour over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is by your husband.
Yeah.
I
So
see that.
there is no brush stroke in here.
Oh, really?
No brushes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very unusual.
Let me see. I don't know how busy he is, but hang on a second.
Okay.
Interesting about the acrylic pouring, you cannot reproduce the same scene twice because the very nature of how the paint is going to be dispersing onto the in the different type of color that you use. Now there are some special effects that are really interesting. For instance, here I use a curve.
Oh.
See, it's very. When I did the design here
Yeah.
of the fish, I had to do it while it's still wet. Then I cannot use a brush because wet on wet doesn't work.
Okay.
You know. Then I had to use like sticks, spatula, brush, ropes. You say ropes? Chain.
Oh.
Interesting.
There are some effect. Okay, this is all done with a curve.
Okay.
The chain. You see the effect of the chain. You suck the.
Oh yeah.
You suck the chain into the color you want,
Oh.
and you apply it and you
Yep.
pull it. When
Pull
you
it.
pull it,
Oh.
you have a
Makes that-
different effect. Like for instance, let's see. Okay, you can
Oh,
see.
that's beautiful.
You can see right here. You see the chain. I
Yep.
put it and I
Yep.
pull it.
Yes.
I put it on one side to exaggerate to one side. I can use a rope like a butcher cord.
Right.
Here was the same thing right here. You know, this and that.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That one's brilliant. I like those colors up there.
Yeah, this is interesting though.
Yeah.
These are amazing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we just finished talking to the French man and Andre. And what's funny is Christina is actually friends with the woman that we met at the tea shop. She says, I know her very well. She's a good friend of mine. So that's how it is in small towns. And Tanya wanted to work at the tea shop, and I
Yes.
told her, you already have a job. You're not coming up here.
It's so cool though. They're looking for someone.
Yeah, they're looking for quality employees. So that kind of negates us.
Hey, maybe you.
Tanya's quite excited about it. She said, "Your boy really got her." Very excited. All right, I find this interesting. Where did I just see that? Oh, there it is. Oddfellows building. Very cool. Space for rent. Park ballroom. Cereal wines. Executive office space is for lease. I like the name, Alpha Omega. The infamous tower. Well, here is City Park. Paso Lights of Hope. Queso.
It's warm, t-shirt weather today.
Yeah.
Blue sky, sun's out. So
Yeah.
you think, oh, must be springtime.
Yeah.
And then you remember it was February.
Yeah.
The reason, the way you figure out if it's winter or not winter is you look up at these trees. Okay, the leaves are off. It must be winter.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
weather doesn't tell you. The Carnegie Library. But this is the museum.
Yep. Here is some history for you. That's for pigeons. How are you?
Good. Where are you folks from? Yes. They took the basement and turned that into a children's library. And we have docents who work here who lived here their whole life, and they did in fact go to the library downstairs here when they were
Oh
children.
my gosh,
Interesting.
that's awesome.
And then when we had the earthquake, the library was damaged, and so it was closed for 5 to 7 years with being retrofitted. Plus, they had to bring it up to code with an
That was
elevator and
2003?
handicap. Three, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were just talking to someone,
Yeah.
I know that was here at that time, was
Yeah.
explaining.
Yeah, my son now lived, we're at 10th Street, so he lived at 17 or 21st and Vine, and all the houses that were old like that, almost all of them, their chimneys
When,
were
yeah,
red tack.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They weren't
Very,
made
very
for
few.
that.
No,
sure.
no. And his house was built in, I think, 1950. So, and I think right around 1960-ish, right in there, because we had a house that was built in like
Enough time to take a picture of it. Interesting. Okay, we got everything in today. Went to the museum. I walked with my beautiful wife.
A little sunshine makes in the sunshine.
Okay. I'm a sunshine.
Yeah,
I'm a big orange.
he's got his solar energy back.
Solar
You know,
energy.
His mood level went. It's good. We can go look at it.
This is where I filmed someone running over me. That's what I need. $100,000 Escalade. Need that to get around town. Trojans. Very cool. James. Quite the collection.
Yeah. Got Rodman down there, Montana.
Oh, that's cool.
Old school stuff. Dr. J, I think.
This is my era.
There you go. Yeah. I got Jordan's mic and Rodman there. It's my jam. Sanders. That's pretty cool.
Very cool. Rodman, yeah, okay. Wow, pretty impressive. Davis. Oh, Pete Rose, really?
Barry Bonds.
I remember that Pete Rose incident.
Yeah.
He just got caught for what everybody else does.
Well, he got caught betting on himself. I mean, he was betting on himself, right? That's like, that doesn't seem that bad to me, really. Like,
Well, nowadays that would be like nothing. It'd probably be swept under the covers than anything.
it's pretty cool. I guess there's only like 5 of them made.
I watch a YouTube guy where he goes, there's a Rivian. Everybody's got these electric vehicles out here. If I had the money, I'd have a diesel, stinking, big, huge muffler blowing crap in the air. Nah, just kidding. I'd probably have a golf cart. Well, I think that's going to be it from Paso Robles.
This is
We
fun.
met a lot of different nice people here.
Yeah.
And everybody was very nice. They took me into the shop, they explained everything they had, and they welcomed us back. Crazy! What? Customer service? Anyway,
It was nice to play tourists in local
yeah.
areas. It's actually changed a lot since we've
Oh, yeah, it's huge.
taken
Huge
the time
change.
to come here.
Huge change here. So, again, thanks for watching Omega Plumbing Services. What does it have with to do with plumbing? Nothing.
But guess what?
Nothing at all.
It's just nice to be with family.
Well, hopefully you guys can visit one day, and talk to you later. I see potential here. It's right on the ground, right over there. Hey, potential, get up.